Chuck Lorre's The Big Bang Theory spinoff will feature the original Sheldon and Leonard. Chuck Lorre, the mastermind behind some of television's biggest hits, is officially returning to the universe of The Big Bang Theory with a brand new spin-off that promises to excite both longtime fans and new viewers alike. The yet-to-be-titled series is set to reunite two of the show's most beloved characters, Sheldon Cooper and Leonard Hofstadter, in an all-new adventure that revisits their dynamic in a fresh and unexpected way. A return to Pasadena or somewhere new. Rumors had been swirling about the possibility of a Big Bang Theory spin-off ever since the original series ended in 2019 after an impressive 12-season run. The enormous success of young Sheldon demonstrated that audiences were still eager for more stories from the Big Bang universe. Now, Chuck Lorre is once again diving into the world of science, geek culture, and awkward yet heartwarming friendships with this highly anticipated new installment. While exact plot details are being kept tightly under wraps, sources close to the project have revealed that the series will pick up some years after the finale of The Big Bang Theory, exploring the next chapter in the lives of Sheldon and Leonard. Will they still be living in Pasadena? Will Leonard and Penny's marriage be as strong as ever? And what about Sheldon's relationship with Amy Farrah Fowler? These questions have already set the fandom ablaze with speculation. Jim Parsons and Johnny Galecki are back. The biggest surprise of all is that Jim Parsons and Johnny Galecki, who played Sheldon and Leonard respectively, are officially on board for the new series. Given Parsons' involvement as the narrator and executive producer of Young Sheldon, his return makes perfect sense. However, Galecki's return is particularly exciting as he has largely stepped away from television since the conclusion of The Big Bang Theory. Both actors have expressed enthusiasm for the project, with Parsons stating in a recent interview, "Sheldon's story is never really over. I've loved seeing him as a child in Young Sheldon, but there's always more to explore with adult Sheldon and Leonard." Galecki echoed these sentiments, saying, "There was something truly special about playing Leonard, and when Chuck Lorre approached me with this idea, I knew it was something I couldn't pass up." What will the new series look like? While The Big Bang Theory was primarily a multi-camera sitcom with a live studio audience, Young Sheldon took a single-camera approach, offering a more cinematic and intimate storytelling style. It remains to be seen which format the new series will adopt, but given Lorre's history of experimenting with different comedic styles, the show could offer something entirely new. The tone of the series is also a point of intrigue. Will it be another lighthearted sitcom about two best friends navigating their quirky lives? Or will it take on a slightly more mature and introspective angle, exploring how Sheldon and Leonard have grown since we last saw them? Given that they both had major life changes in the original show's finale, Leonard becoming a father and Sheldon winning a Nobel Prize, there's a wealth of material to explore. The rest of the gang, will they return? While Parsons and Galecki are confirmed, there has been no official word yet on whether the rest of the original cast, Kaylee Cuoco Penny, Mayim Bialik Amy, Simon Helberg Howard, Kunal Nayar Araj, and Melissa Roch Bernadette, will make appearances. However, Cuoco has previously stated she would be open to reprising her role under the right circumstances. Similarly, Bialik and Helberg have remained close with the Big Bang team and could potentially be involved in some capacity. Even if they don't return as series regulars, it's likely that familiar faces will make guest appearances, similar to how characters from The Big Bang Theory occasionally pop up in Young Sheldon. Given Lorre's ability to balance nostalgia with fresh storytelling, fans can expect plenty of callbacks, in-jokes, and perhaps even a few surprise cameos. The legacy of The Big Bang Theory. Few sitcoms have had the cultural impact of The Big Bang Theory. The show not only popularized geek culture, but also redefined what a mainstream comedy could be. With its mix of humor, heartfelt moments, and genuine character growth, it resonated with millions. Its legacy has continued through Young Sheldon, which explores Sheldon's early years and his family's influence on his intellect and eccentricities. Now, with a direct continuation of the adult Sheldon and Leonard storyline, this new spin-off has the potential to recapture the magic of the original while offering something new. The show's impact extended beyond entertainment. It inspired real-world scientific discussions, increased public interest in physics and nerd culture, and even led to an asteroid being named after Sheldon Cooper. What fans want to see? Fan expectations are high, and they have plenty of ideas about what they'd like to see in the new series. Some want to explore Leonard's journey into fatherhood, as his and Penny's dynamic, as parents could add a fresh layer of comedy and depth to his character. Others are hoping to see how Sheldon and Amy's marriage has evolved post-Nobel Prize. And of course, fans are eager to know whether Raj has finally found love. One popular theory is that the series could focus on Sheldon and Leonard rekindling their iconic roommate dynamic, either through a new scientific endeavor, a business venture, or some unforeseen circumstances that bring them back together. Whether they're still neighbors, colleagues, or even working on an ambitious physics project, the show will undoubtedly lean into the quirky, brainy humor that made The Big Bang Theory a phenomenon. When can we expect it? As of now, there is no official release date for the new spin-off, but reports suggest that production could begin later this year, aiming for a premiere in 2026. With Chuck Lorre at the helm and Parsons and Gailke returning, excitement is already building. One thing is certain, the legacy of The Big Bang Theory lives on, and fans can't wait to see what's next for Sheldon and Leonard. Whether it's a return to their old apartment or a brand new adventure, this spin-off is set to be one of the most anticipated TV events of the decade.